would you like a spiked drink? Because apparently that's what Dunkin Donuts is rolling out later this month. And it's not a myth, it's not a meme, it's actually on their website. They're planning on sending it to 12 states. And what caught my eyes is that this wasn't the first time they've been doing alcohol. Apparently, last year they worked with something called Dunkin Boxo beer. And I guess people really liked it. And they sent in all 12 of them letters to the Dunkin headquarters. And now we're getting an entire, not just one, but multiple flavors of spiked iced coffee, vanilla, mocha, caramel, slightly sweet. Fun for the whole family, because let's be honest, most people aren't going to see this tiny 5% label. They're going to just buy it and see the Dunkin on it. Oh, your mornings are about to get crazy, whatever 12 states this is in. I mean, hey, they're branching out. It's not a bad thing. It's just, it kind of feels like it comes from left field. It's a donut place wanting to spike their drinks. That's the other thing. Who names it Dunkin Spiked? Why would you want to be known as your drink being spiked? That's off, some negative connotations there. I just, oof. And the 12 states I read they're going with is, of course, it's going to happen in Boston. It has to be Boston. Yeah, Massachusetts, Boston, Maine, Florida, of course. Yeah, can't let Florida have the craziness. New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania. It's like they picked the 12 states that, Texas. Oh, wow, Texas, too. You just picked the 12 states that can just go off the hinges here, huh? They're not going to read that 5% alcohol. They're just going to see it. You need to put alcohol like a huge tag. Like, you think they're going to see this tiny little alcohol tag?
Might be coming to a Dunkin near you, but you have to be 21 or older. Dunkin Spiked is the brand's new adult brew collection. The fast food coffee chain is offering alcohol versions of its iced coffee and tea drinks.
Topper, do not even think
about it.
Seeing news channels talk about it, it's just, this is an actual thing. It's not a prank. It's not April Fool's. It's a legit strategy that Dunkin Donuts wants to dive into, because apparently they believe the alcohol industry is untapped, pun intended. I just don't know where it's going to go. You're going to see people going from 0 to 100. Your cops are going to be drinking this, and you think they're going to read this? It's going to be in their break rooms, and they're just going to pick it up, not see that tag. Heck, the chief might not even see the tag, probably brought it in as a Friday special, and yeah, good luck on the streets there, buddy. I just want to know who the marketing team is. They didn't even change it up that much. They could have done something to mix it up a bit. It looks very kid-like. Like, whenever you see like spiked, or what is it called, like apple cider hard, it was some sort of apple cider drink, but with like alcohol beverage, whatever. And you have like this ugly looking tree on the front bottle, something that makes it look like, hey, kids, stay away. There's something creepy about this bottle. But this looks welcoming. The coloring and everything. They could at least change the spiked part. And why call it Dunkin Spiked? You had Drunken right there. You could have gone with Drunken Donuts or something. It was right there, and they missed it. I think the weirdest thing is that they're saying that this is going to be catering to adults, their adult market. But what 5-year-old walks into Dunkin' Donuts on the daily? It's mostly adults that go to Dunkin' Donuts in the mornings, office workers, cops, because coffee, donuts, that's all. You already got the adult market. It's just, I don't know. They really, really want this, but it just seems bizarre. It's a sucker punch. And I would not be surprised if Dunkin' Donuts decides to do cannabis as well, like Dunkin' Cannabis. I don't even know what they'll call it. They called this one Dunkin Spiked. They might just call it Dunkin Jane or Dunkin Mary Jane or Dunkin 420 because apparently they're not really good with the naming. Dunkin Spiked. It's just... There's so many other good names they could have picked. So many good ones. Dunkin Spirits, Dunkin... I don't know. I feel like their Dunkin beer one wasn't bad, but no, I take it back. What the heck does a harpoon have to do with Dunkin' Donuts? Box O beer makes sense, okay? Box of donuts, box O beer. I mean, it says box of Joe, but beer on it. Fine, I get that, but oh, it's Harpoon Brewery. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay, I take it back. The box O beer is fine, but the spiked one. Yeah, maybe run that by marketing one more time, and hopefully it comes out better than what they were thinking before. I just wonder if they'll actually sell this in their, establishments, or is it because it just says in grocery markets. So oh, wait, never mind. Yep. Not only the Dunkin Spiked line of products will not be available at the Dunkin restaurant locations. So just in case they don't want it in their area, if you get drunk in the grocery store aisle, just leave it there. They'll clean up after you on aisle whatever you collapsed on. But not the Dunkin' Donuts restaurant. Gotta keep that place clean. Like I used to work in a grocery store, and yeah, the customers aren't really bright, and I can't blame them. Usually they're coming at the end of their 9-to-5 job, so they're just trying to get groceries, go home as fast as they can. So they're just gonna see something. Oh, this looks new, looks cool. Pop it in for the kids. Hopefully I'm wrong. And this goes in the alcohol section. Most likely it should be, right? Like it'll be in the alcohol section. I think that's gonna be the fire here. If it was at the Dunkin' Donut restaurant, then that would be an issue because people will be confused as to, hey, this is near the Dunkin' cakes in the freezers, whatever, and they'll probably just take a carton or whatever, and that will be that. But the good thing about being in a Walmart or whatever, it'll be in the actual alcohol section. At least I hope so. Let's hope the stalkers don't also mistake it like, oh, I guess this goes in the coffee section, and there we go there. If it's successful, I guess they're going to bring their beer back. Don't know what's next. Maybe Dunkin' vodka, Dunkin' tequila. That might work. But yeah, maybe they'll have a whole Walter White operation in the back. Get their own Dunkin' style meth going on. Get the whole industry involved. But hey, if Dunkin' Donuts wants to, take over the alcohol business, go for it, I guess. But that's all I got to say on this matter. It's just, I know there are crazier things happening in the world, and I'm gonna make videos about that. But this one was something else. It demanded me to research it a bit. But yeah. I'll see you all later, and that's all there is.